Hi everyone, welcome back to UniVoyage. So today I'll be discussing a 6-month preparation strategy for specifically the droppers. I've already made a video for the freshers and the ones who need to manage their board prep with the IPMAT preparation. But for the rest of you who may be partial droppers or full droppers, this is an ideal video. So the difference between a fresher and a dropper is that essentially a dropper has a lot more time because they only have to focus on one examination, right? So they can start with doing the whole syllabus, not just focusing on the important topics, which is why I've given sort of like an outline of what your days should ideally look like, especially in the beginning. I think 3 hours of quant, at least 3 hours of quant and 3 hours of VARC is necessary. The rest of the time that you study, you can allot it to your weaker section, which could be your LR, or let's say if you are a science student who focus a lot more on JE prep, it could be your grammar VARC, or if you're a commerce student, it could be quant, let's say, for you, right? So depending on you and your weaknesses and strength, you can obviously modify the calendar. Also, you can modify it according to whether you're a morning person or a night person. This is according to somebody who's a morning person, right? This is just a rough idea of what your day can look like in the beginning. Now, in this, just add one more thing: once a week giving a mock. In the initial 1 month, once a week is good enough, and analyzing that, of course. But later on, as you have invested 1 or 2 months into your preparation, you'll have to include daily mocks, and daily mock analysis is very important. See, giving mocks is one thing, seeing your score is one thing, but analyzing it is what actually matters. And don't worry if in the beginning your mock scores aren't reflecting your true preparation or true status of preparation. Eventually they will eventually get the hang of it, and your scores will start increasing as well. This schedule that you see on the screen right now is essentially for when you have given 2-3 months or 2 months to your preparation, and now you can spend around at least 6 hours for quant, 3 hours for VARC or logical reasoning, and the remaining time for mock and mock analysis. Now, of course, I've given some more time for quant because I understand that the syllabus is a lot more for quant, and it won't get over even till your last day of prep, which is why I've given more time. But let's say if you think you're good at it already, you can obviously give that time to logical reasoning or VARC, or just giving more mocks. But yes, don't overdo the mocks as well, because when I was practicing and when I was preparing, I made this mistake. I gave like, sometimes I would give 3 mocks a day and like end up analyzing only 2. And by the time I gave the third mock, I would be extremely exhausted, because obviously sitting for 2 hours for each mock and like just giving 6 hours of mock is very exhausting. So don't do that to yourself. That is why I'm saying that start giving mocks early on, so that you don't have to spend so much time in giving mocks in the very end, right? So this is a rough idea of what you can follow, and I think you can obviously modify it according to your class schedule also, because I'm sure a lot of you will be enrolled into some crash courses, so they'll already give you a calendar. But I think this is an ideal calendar that if you follow, especially as a student who's doing self preparation, it will be very helpful for you as a dropper. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up button. Also comment down in the comment section below what other videos you would want to see from us. And yeah, thank you so much.